Hello, welcome to McBoss Capital Livestream. My name is Michael Chu. Today is Thursday, November 6, 2025, 8:45 a.m. Mountain Time, 45, which is about 10:45 Eastern Time. So Nasdaq is getting another sell-off today, minus 1.4%. Dow is down 0.4%. Um, S&P is down 0.4%. So everything is down. Volume is a lot higher. So we will probably have a distribution day. And so this is not a good sign. We're seeing lots of sell-off right now with more higher volume. Let's go to the chart here. Let's look at QQQ here. This has now broken below the 21 day. As you can see, we've been making lower lows now. That is definition of a downtrend. And so yeah, so I would be very cautious now because yesterday was a very good day for the bounce, but we couldn't carry on that, right? We couldn't carry on that today, and instead we make a new low. So that is expectation breaker. So I would be very cautious now with the market because this could break wide and open if things start to, and we don't have any macro news. So any who knows, right? There could be macro news that could affect the market even more. So that's why as the market start to sell off, and again, we assume today is going to be a distribution day, at least for Nasdaq because of the higher volume. So that's something to pay attention to. We look at the intraday chart. This is just straight down. Look at that from the open, and it just never even find any footings whatsoever. So lots of selling, lots of volume. Again, um, yeah, definitely very not a very good time right now for growth stock for sure. And I think if you look at growth stocks has been selling off also pretty hard here. Here's a innovator IBD 50. So now we're below the 50-day. Look at that. Again, yesterday we bounced, but look at that. We couldn't carry on that momentum and bounce back. Instead, we went and make a new low and undercut the 50-day. So this is, double negative there because we can't carry up, and instead we also undercut the 50-day. SPY again down below 21 day. Again, breaking moving average is always a negative thing. Here's Dow. This one is still holding slightly above the 21 day, but again, it's all relative. It's still down for the day. So it's down, at least for this ETF, is down 0.8%. Let's go to IWM Russell ETF. This one also, again, we already broke the red line, which is 50-day once. Now we're breaking it again. Again, we got resistance at the 10-day. So by definition, these are all symptoms of a downtrend right now. So again, be cautious about that. On stocks on the move, again, lots of earnings coming out. So it can go either way. We have ELF getting hit hard, 32% down. Duolingo getting hit hard. This is also another symptom, right? Because a lot of stocks that miss, they not just drop a little bit, they drop a lot. Look at Celsius, Dash. Look at this, 14%. Resi, wow, look at Resi down 22%. I mean, Hubs down 18%. So these stocks are getting hammered. So again, very cautious. Now we do have a few stocks that are resisting the downtrend here, that are still moving up. So we have SITM. This one reporting as well, and but again, most of them went up, but they reversed big time. So this is also not a good thing. But nonetheless, it's still up for the day. Coherent also report earnings, moving up pretty strong here. Um, yeah, so also pulling back from the highs here. Yeah, momentum is still going. This one reported over a day ago, and it's yeah, it's bouncing again. The reverse from the high this morning. Okay, and MCK. Some of this also reported. Marvel. There was some news about Marvel potential bid or something this morning, but it's also came back down here. Let me remove my markups here so you can see yeah, it's been coming down from the top. App Loving also reported that this one also came back all the way down. So not a good sign for a lot of the stocks even who are up because they're giving back a lot of the gains. We have BAC moving, Bank of America. Also, this one came back down. Look at that. So trying to go back, but nope, get shot back down as the market continues to go down. But Tiggle here, CRK, LLY Lily is just really strong. Um, Look at this. It just continues to try to aim for the previous high here. So that's very remarkable. STX also bounce here, and then today it looks okay. Yeah, it looks pretty good actually, because it's not giving back a lot of gains. Very good. Um, let's look at WDC here. Western Digital. This one okay, similar to STX. That group is still going, right? So the whole data storage group is still going. AMG. So this one is also going. This one is a smaller cap finance investment management, so that one's going. All right, let's take a quick look at some of the bigger names. Nvidia, look at this, breaking down as well. So not a good chart. This, this one tried to break out and now it fell. So this is not very good at all. Let's look at the other one, Palantir. Same thing. Look at this. It's it hasn't recovered once since the earnings came out. Instead, it keep making new lows. So not a good sign. And then we have, let's look at Tesla. Tesla keep trying to go for the new high, but it fell right here, came back again. Yesterday it was trying to bounce, and today came back again. But this one, trading pretty tight around the short-term moving average, so there's a chance. It just hasn't happened yet. So, but maybe when the market is back into kind of more stable rally mode, maybe this will break out. So something to watch for. This could be a signal for the next broader market rally, as a leader potentially, because it looks pretty good from a chart perspective. Yeah, let's take a look at Google. This one also pretty strong recently, and right now it's pulling back from the high this morning. Again, still look okay, only down 1%. So overall, let's take a final look at the market. QQQ, it's just that trading at the bottom range, no bounce whatsoever. This is not looking good. It's just no bounce. Look at this, very weak bounce. No, there's even not even a bounce. So I think the market not looking good today. There's just no bounce, no buyers coming in. That's the probably the biggest problem right now. Dow, look at this. It bounced and then look at that. It just came back down so easily. Again, just not much of a bounce there. Again, even after the second time, it's not much of a bounce so far. And then Russell, same thing here. And just lots of selling pressure. Okay, so yeah, I think we are at a stage where we need to be more cautious because just it's just not been working. Like if you've been trying to trade the last 2 weeks, it's just not working, and and then now index starting to, like, before the index was holding up, but now the index no longer holding up, so that could carry even more pressure on growth stocks as it comes down. So thank you all for watching. Hope you like and subscribe to this video. Thank you.